Things real rough in the country, many are suffering badly. The poor man, he feeling the squeeze. Hope disappearing quickly, people crying out for mercy, begging the Almighty for some ease. The struggle for survival, approaching a scandal. It's not been this bad recently. All this pontification, all this talk and no action, tells us how our leaders think about we. So many people are crying,
tears behind closed doors.
Night and day people shedding,
tears behind closed doors.
Even though we are not seeing,
tears behind closed doors.
That don't mean it ain't happening. Yes, we putting up a brave face, but when we in we private space, we just put happiness on pause and we cry. Oh yes, we cry. Yes, we cry. Long tears behind closed doors. No. Ay, 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 oh. Ay, 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 oh. Ooh. Ah. I brought you fall from glory, told you it won't be easy, but if you take me seriously, I want mankind was failing, but were you really listening? Were you too busy to hear my plea? And now we're in a quandary, hurting really badly. To whom do we turn for relief? We watch our country stumbling, while our leaders are fumbling in the dark, while we crying out, good grief. So many people are crying,
tears behind closed doors.
Night and day people shedding,
tears behind closed doors.
Even though we are not seeing,
tears behind closed doors.
That don't mean it ain't happening. Yes, we putting up a brave face, but when we in we private space, we just put happiness on pause and we cry. Oh yes, we cry. Yes, we cry. Long tears behind closed doors. No. Ay, 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 oh.
The man, Mr. Messenger, there for you in the afternoon time here on Class FM 92.9, man. Big tears behind closed doors. You also heard a while ago there, I stand with Anguilla for sure, man. The brother, it is a maestro in the business. I've been around for a number of years, really, some decades now too, bro. And he brought you lots of great hits over the years, man. And this one here is one of my favorites for sure. He's about to bring you something brand new today. Hold the spot, you got it. Yeah, more Mr. Messenger, the messenger man here for you this afternoon on Class FM. Spread the word around town. He's about to bring it to you live and live in color. He's about to bring it heavy, okay? Spread the word, spread the word.
With whom do you stand? You ask, with whom are we at war? What are we fighting for? You stand for right, for justice and the law. You question openly, who is the enemy that warrants my standing for my country? Well, let me start by saying, based on what I'm seeing, I think it is worth declaring my hand and my position amid all the discussion about my island's future direction. That's why I stand with Anguilla. My land, my only agenda, my only interest is that which is best for my Anguilla, now and in the future. Yes, I stand with Anguilla. For me, that's my priority. And if anyone tries, in any way denies, who stands in her path will incur my wrath. And I don't care who you may be, your status don't frighten me. There is no cause that is greater. It is she who holds my future. The navel string buried right here. That's why I stand with Anguilla.
And of course, this one right here, guys, you know this one from way back in the day, the beginning, but way back in the day from Foundation days. Here we go, one time. Yeah, from way back in the day, from way back in the day, 1998, the Messenger himself, Fall from Glory, a big one, a big tune. This one here's a staple, yeah.
Some people, as soon as they possess power, begin to feel mighty and superior. They don't remember where they came from. I consider the day when they'll be back down. Men have risen to great power and authority, and clothe themselves with false invincibility. Later on they come face to face with reality and realize they have lost their invulnerability. They then drift into seclusion with heartache, because the fall from glory they can't take. The fall from glory is not easy, but it's so easy to fall from glory. Man does rise to his highest height, then one mistake he falls overnight. Man does rob and lie his way to the top, then comes that day he slides and drops. Many tyrants who terrorize their people are now in exile because they water pull. So in victory as in defeat, let humility be complete. We must always remember, nothing lasts forever. What goes up will come back down. So serve your master and care for your fellow man.
Yeah, man, all staples there for sure, guys, man, and that's the Messenger right here, man, and he's our guest today on Class FM on this lovely Thursday afternoon, and he's here to drop a brand new track on you, really, as we count down to Summer Festival 52, and I'll go, of course, with my brother. He said, brother, pleasant good afternoon to you, and, you know, we're gearing up for Carnival. Welcome to Class FM Radio. It's that time of year again, and you are here.
Oh, yes, I'm here in the chair, my brother. have no fear. Messenger's here.
You are here.
I'll always be here. Don't care the ups or downs. They can't stop by.
Here for sure,
But anyway, but I have this evening before we start, you know, I just want to give my respect to an icon that have passed on, Mr. Leroy Hamilton Richardson. Got it right? Correct?
Yeah,
Brother Lee. A lot of people don't know, in 1997, when I started singing Calypso, I was in Capsuluca working. It was me, you know, Maurice the Gun from Long Point. He's a taxi driver now. And we was singing. He loved repeater sound. We in the kitchen, feeling the heat. But tonight I am feeling sweet. And I tell him Splinter when I was singing Splinter. I can't remember which one I was singing. I think it was 97. He sang Success or something. And Splinter come over because he was a maitre d' or you know, he's one of the best hospitality workers in Angola. And he came over and said, "Hey, you guys got some good voices. Why you don't go sing?" So we like two fools get up and take off up in the valley register. But we see what vibing on our songs. So we got to say what we, I guess that's where Mr. the Maestro, Marvin Gums. and he gave us some songs. So I did the first year Racial Harmony, arranged by Brother Lee, and I had Nothing Less, Nothing More, which was a big hit, but I give that to Gun. So when Gun get the crowd with that, I say, but I take two of them songs, I could have been the crown, because that year me and Gun went straight finals. We threw out some big names like Lord and anything. I think Donna might get hot that year too. So it's all about fun. So to show you that you go back, you compete against each other, but I just letting people know I started by Dr. Splinter encouraging me, Repeater helped me in 98 a lot, and these guys, so I want to give kudos. But Brother Lee now, he arranged this song for me, and I'm going to do a little acapella with, because, rest his soul in peace, and I hope I don't know through the spirit, if you hear it, that he could enjoy it. So this song that he did for me in he arranged, written by Mr. Marvin Gums, was Racial Harmony. I'll try to do from memory. See, I'm going to my memory check now. I'm going to check my chip, and I'm going to do Racial Harmony. Just a verse I'm going to try. It go in regional racism was big back then, and it's still evident now, and it's getting more in our island, but being a touch that now. So I'm going to start by saying, for centuries now, mankind's history has been marked by the lack of racial harmony. We have fought so many wars, and it was all just because man, in his quest for racial superiority, created holocaust, ethnic cleansing, and slavery. But no longer must we just stay and allow this to continue. Let us start from today. Hammer, let's start with me and you. Racism today is the biggest scourge of man. It is high time we put it to an end. That was done by the great Brother Lee, so I'm glad to do that. Rest his soul in peace. And to say a little more, in 1997, my wife liked to be very humble. She won a crown in 1997, singing Zame. Singing Zame won the crown in 1997, which is a song that was redone by Better Band, Reach for the Stars. Written, word for word, written by Marvin Gums and arranged by Brother Lee. But, they were very close. And also Hammer, I'm the backup vocalist on Megan God. I was with Mega Force, yes. Okay. Wow. Yes, but I'm very humble with it, a lot of people didn't know because in the 90s, but Brother Lee played I was in a school band with the late Dexter Ricardo Mustard and all of us, and Brother Lee heard me, and we went over by my partner, who was just north side, Kenneth, I want to say thanks to all of them, all of them played a part in my little voice. The Mustard brothers, big time on that gallery, that's where I learned my stuff, so. I always got to give back, so may his soul rest in peace, we're not here forever. We're all just passing through, my brother. So I just wanted to do that before we get into our stuff. So Brother Lee, rest on, my brother. We're going to miss you, but your legacy will live on. Yes.
All right. Okay. So, folks, a tribute here to the late Leroy Hamilton Richardson, aka Brother Lee Whitty, by the messenger himself, who would have said that over the years, who would have reported here that over the years, in the formative years, Brother Lee helped him in so many ways with arrangements, really, of his first songs and all this stuff. So, long live the memory and the legacy of the late Leroy Hamilton Richardson, Brother Lee Whitty, Lee One's production. Now, our time now, we're just about 19 down after the 4 o'clock hour. My brother, you are here, and again, you're here as a veteran in the business, someone who would have blazed trails before. We have over the years someone who's a staple in the Calypso art form here in Anguilla, someone who understands the business really in a big way, bro. And today you're here, and your fans know that out there in Radio Land, they must be buzzing with excitement because the messenger's here, and they really throughout the day and even before today and over the last couple of days, we have seen the banners going around at that Bun Dem, so it has been creating quite a bit of talk around the place. So your fans, I'm sure, are very happy you're here now today. I'm really to lay the latest one on them.
Definitely, sure. It's a new messenger. It's everything. You hear the messenger. You always hear that message. This year, I've sang political before. I've sang political commentary before. I did the wake up call. This is the wake up call for all Anguillians. Yes, man. Lord. A wake-up call for leaders of this land. Yes, remember that one, Hammer?
Yes,
if you don't, what happening now, if you go to that song, right, word for word, written by Marvin back then, we're living it today. Anyway, we ain't going there. Let's keep it on Calypso.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll come back another day when we go deep into the bigger stuff.
All right, so brother, we are here now. So we have this song now. So let's get on to it now. Again, over the years, you have done so many songs, man, and you have a record, our library of songs too. Like all the guys, you have a lot of songs I realize you have here.
Yeah, I'm blessed, man.
And
I'm blessed
it was some Sunday ago, I was doing some backing up here, and I went through some stuff, and I saw a lot of stuff for Hot Shot. I said, wow.
Yeah,
I mean, loads of songs. I saw songs for you. You guys have a lot of
yeah,
music.
we did it, Mr. Guys.
A lot of music here,
songs.
man.
And let me tell you something. For me, I think for me, my growth rate was very interesting because I played cricket with Calypso.
Yeah, okay.
So when I sang in the 90s, I never had the time to really dedicate. You know, I deliver on big stages. I always be in the finals. Probably once I missed it, and that's a great success. I've played before.
Yeah, yes,
you know, and it's not about that for me.
Yes.
What gives me the joy is when you have great writers who have helped you along the way.
Yes, I
always got to give kudos to Mr. Marvin Gums,
Mr.
Mr. Bernard Watley. You know, everybody who helped me, Dumper Martin, everybody who touched me. If I forget, I don't want to call names because there's so much, you know, I'm so grateful. You know, and even in Calypso, you know, my cousin Springer, Repeater, Splinter, like I said, you know, it's a rivalry, yes, but they do assist, you know, they do come out and say, I remember 98 Repeater right side of me, you know, right side of me and helping me, and I don't mean he ended up in the biggest war. But I miss him because I ain't got nothing to sing on now. Like, he better come back for a few years, but a good man.
A very good man. Trust me.
Yeah, so basically this year's a different version of me in terms of my last song was Be the Best Version of You. This year we're gonna do Adata Bun Dem, you know.
Adata Bun Dem.
Let me if you want me to give a synopsis of
the song. Well, what is the message?
This maestro pen is so good, Mr. Bernard Watley is right.
Oh, the writer, Mr. B.
Yes, and Team Messenger, when he brought it in, you know, we debrief, and we are a team, so it's no one-man decision, it's a team. The team is built up with my wife Amanda, Adres, Nadika, myself, Mr. Watley, and, you know, many others, some supporters. And when we look at the song, I loved it. I love the way it's going because it's who the cap fit basically, and it's telling. It's telling that for leaders, if you know, Hammer, you the owner of Class FM, the you founder, owner, but at some point somebody might have to take the handle.
Yep, that's life.
And when that person get a handle, they must respect what you have done, but move on and say that his Hammer passed on, but we must remember his legacy, remember his works, his ethics, his values. What's happening to Anguilla when you look at in the leadership roles, it's like when they lose, you know, they just keep ponging the other side, bro. Why the people, the Chinese, everybody slipping ahead of us? I ain't going there, but what I'm saying, we have
it's a fact. It's an obvious fact.
I mean, today I don't want to talk about that because they're going to come back to visit you because there's so much.
It's an obvious fact.
Yeah, so why they're ponging each other? People are still.
Calypso must
tell a story. So, you know, who the cap fit will wear it here. So, and who think, you know, there's some cliche in there. Once a pig, always a pig. If you feel as a pig, that's you. That's on you. You know, that's your choice. You call no names.
That's you.
And wherever the song goes, who the cap fit wear it. And I don't really care because Messenger fear no man but God.
No man but God. That's how it should be, bro. No man but God. That's how we should be all around here. So written by Mr. Watley, BBW, and the team Messenger. We have the song here and arrangements and all this stuff. The good
arrangement. Let me, before we get into it, let me give kudos. You know, I want to thank AMA Studio in Anguilla. That's Darius. My brother Rasta, big up. You know, thanks for let me put the vocals down by you. I want to thank Nadika Adris, my beautiful wife Amanda Smith Lake, The Rock. I call her. If she listens, she'll beat me up for that. But she's my rock, my foundation, and I want to thank her. I want to thank Mr. Bernard Watley. You know, we always been a team. Last year I write one of my songs and did some work for myself. But I call Mr. Watley the maestro because his pen is very deep. He goes deep, and he needs to be rewarded for what he's
a great writer.
Good is understatement for Mr. Watley.
He's excellent writer.
And Anguilla have a lot of great writers. Mr. Gums, who's been a part of me, great writer again. You know, we have so much greats, but we don't honor our greats. Like my partner Dr. Sprinter said, honor our people.
Honor our greats. Honor our greats for sure.
So the name of this song, my fans and family, friends.
Yes, I.
Adata Bun Dem. Put a bun in, you know, and you're gonna see the flyer later on Class FM page, my page, and you can see who the bun in, but they gotta figure it out.
All right, well, so we got this one here for them for sure, and so you will be in the semifinals whenever it'll be held.
Yes, definitely. The semifinals have been postponed. I guess you have seen that flyer. It's being pushed back, but if it was tonight, I'm ready to deliver.
I know.
I'm a man. I was ready and ready to.
The entire team is ready to go too.
Oh, we ready to go. Yeah, we really will deliver this at a high level. And, you know, we stage ready.
I love that confidence.
If you're gonna do something, you do it with
yeah.
your best foot forward and not your.
Foot.
I am a cricketer, so I go on the front foot a lot. I like to
On
drive
the
to the
front foot.
offside.
No back foot.
No back foot.
Yeah,
No.
and,
If you're gonna do something from the back, don't do it.
And you flash through the covers too one time sometimes.
Oh, my favorite shot is to the covers, man. Not a man move.
All right. No, not a man
A
move.
lot of men gonna move now, but that's their problem.
All right, man. It's like, yeah. Hey, 25
Me not
minutes.
scared.
Yes, sir. 25 minutes after 4 the afternoon time, man. We're here with Messenger, man, and we're about to bring it to you, man. It's a brand new song, one produced by, well, you know.
Oh, let me give.
Produced by, yes.
Produced by.
Yeah.
I did it. I did a recording of the voices here, and by Mr. Clayton Jackson. He did Calypso Lament with me years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that beautiful hit, Calypso Lament?
Yes.
He's out of Tobago. You know, he's a great worker. So I keep Anguilla and the thing connection. But he's someone pleasurable to work with. He's classic, and you hear it in his music. And you hear it in the production. So
All right, so he did some work on this for you, said.
he's the one, Clayton Jackson. He did you know the song In the Gutter,
Yes.
Calypso Lament.
Yeah.
It's the same. We are a team, so he's a part of our team too. So
A production team?
yeah, you know, like everybody have their team, you know. So but AMA Studio is where I used to use Live Rock, but
Yeah.
he's not
Okay.
doing it anymore. So I still always keep my
AMA?
Anguilla.
Did AMA?
I always keep
Yeah.
my make sure that I keep some of the money home and some make sure I balance the money, not
Okay.
all going out.
All right, so AMA. And,
Yeah, I want to thank Darius, man. Ras Darius.
and the mix was- yeah.
Listen, let me say some of AMA Studios, right? I've been in a lot of studios,
Was it world class?
and he's world class, and he is a world class professional.
Yeah, for sure.
And I want to give him a little kudos. You know, to work with him is like a breeze in the summer, like my partner Thunder said. So
All right, that's very,
thank you,
very
my
good.
brother Rasta, man.
Yes, I. All
Yes,
right.
respect.
All right, so folks.
So let's don't keep on waiting no longer,
No,
Hammer.
sir, be great with
Ah,
that.
that Bun Dem.
I hear you, man. Here we go one time, guys. To the afternoon
my partner,
time.
Romel online.
Here comes the brand new the messenger when he calls another Bun Dem. Here we go one time. It's brand new. Here we go. Here we go.
Look how long election gone, but for hell they won't move on. Only complaining from dusk till dawn. In the media every day, making sure they have their say. Still wanting to have things go their way. Why can't they understand, having lost the election, the people chose a new direction? Makes no sense, absolutely, but them lamenting daily, refusing to face reality. But they can't deal with not being in charge, that they're no longer living large. And that upon them, and that upon them. They had their chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. And that upon them, and that upon them. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. And that upon them bad. Bun them till it drives them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning and end. And that upon them, and that upon them, and that upon them. But that is their problem. It's as if they thought they'd be in power permanently. Such arrogance, such impunity. Anyone who dared oppose, they came in for plenty blows. All because of the side that they chose. They were not afraid to tell their opponents go to hell. For the moment, they were living well. But they did not bargain for that kind of voter power that end up kicking them out the door. But they can't deal with not being in charge, that they no longer living large. Adada Bun Dem, Adada Bun Dem. They had their chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. Adada Bun Dem. they would get away, but the people made them pay. And that a bun them bad. Bun them tell it drive them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning on end. And that a bun them. And that a bun them. And that a bun them. But that is their problem. As an elected leader, one must always remember, you will not always be in power. So, whether in the assembly or when you deal publicly, you should be fair to everybody. You must remember, there's this thing called karma. It don't miss and it don't pass over. So take care that what we see and hear from you publicly matches and matches accurately. But they can deal with not being in charge, that they're no longer living large. And that upon them, and that upon them. They had a chance and blew it big. Once a pig, always a pig. And that upon them, and that upon them. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. And that upon them bad. But them tell it drive them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning on end. And that upon them. And that upon them. And that upon them. But that is their problem.
You know, well, I got to bun them bad, you know. Oh, man, wow. Hey, look at that right there. Hey, Brother Vanya, my brother, good afternoon to you, Brother Vanya. How you doing, brother? Hope all is well on your end, Brother Vanya, one time, my brother. I hope all is well, my good brother. All this lovely Thursday afternoon. I got to bun them. You know, the idea for this song, I mean, what a song. What a track, really, truly. And, you know, yeah, it's different for sure. It's different for real in a big way. It is carnival time. We know that for sure, man. We have to make sport of it too, for sure. But the lyrics are tight as well. It's a well-constructed song. Well-penned the song. Well-arranged song as well. And also, I'll tell you the truth about the recording. One of the better recordings, really. I mean, one of the better mixes I've heard.
Yes.
One of the better mixes I've heard, really, for the season so far. Real clean mix, bro. From the head down, from the top right down. Super clean mix. I like to Bun Dem. Wow. So the idea is very powerful. Mr. Bartley, pick up yourself there on the pen one time, bro. And he captures the mood of some persons, you know. You know, every morning I'm here, and my good brother, my good former co-worker, Ken Hodge. I mean, every morning I see some stuff. Say, oh man, what's bunning you? What's bunning you? Actually, what's wrong with you? Yeah? So Ken, a song for you right now. I'll send it to you in a while. My old co-worker Ken, I'll send that song for you in a while here. I don't Bun Dem, but a great song though, for sure. I love it. I don't make a joke with Ken, my brother, and but that's for sure, boy. But a great piece of work, really.
Yeah, it's different, and, you know. A lot of work went into it. A lot of arrangement, a lot of time. And it's a topic and it could work for anybody.
I'm telling you, man.
You just gotta move on, man. What we have to do, Hammer, when powers pass. Respect who's passed. Move on. You know, stop. We just fighting each other every day. It's so ridiculous, man. Why are people losing every day? It's
really,
losing
every day.
It's really hurtful.
Okay.
Adata Bun Dem. Let me get a cappella. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. Adata Bun Dem bad. Bun Dem tell it drive them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning on end. Adata Bun Dem.
Adata
Bun Dem.
It's really nice. Trust me.
Adata Bun Dem.
Well put together.
But that is their problem, not me, yours.
Well put together. We'll put together a song for sure, man. But it's Carnival time. It's one of the songs that will make Carnival sweeter too, for sure, in a big way. And help to add to the bacchanal, and Carnival is bacchanal, so you must have that for sure. But bro, a great contribution for Carnival 52. That's for sure, bro. And I know that there's some who can like it, some who ain't gonna like it, but it's bacchanal.
It don't bother me. I fear no man.
It's Carnival for sure.
You
must have that big message in the big song here.
Bun Dem.
All right, man. Okay, so I can almost hear the background vocalist on that.
When you hear this live, right? It's even sweeter.
I know. I believe you.
You're gonna tear the village down.
I can't really get my.
You want to hear the fourth and the fifth verse?
My live copies of this one for sure. Oh yeah. Some what's the saving for the last? Yeah. Okay, I hear you, man. Well, I'll have a live copy of this one, God's willing, on the evening of the shows in the house. So I'm gonna get my copy of this for sure. But brother, a great job.
And you got me, Hammer. You want me to sing it live? I'm always here for you.
I know.
Let me tell you something about you, Hammer. I was speaking to someone about you the other day, and I said. Yeah. And I said, man, for man to wake up every day,
I understand.
I tell my Alexa, get up for 8 o'clock. Cause Hammer gonna be soon there.
Yeah.
And do you know how much people you influence every day, my brother?
I know, man.
Don't think that you're living, that you're doing a simple job, bro.
I know.
You are the voice for the voiceless.
I know how it goes.
You are the voice for the oppressed, the depressed, the island, the worldwide, the international flavor. I heard a man that you had given a body this morning. I think his name was, he's something to Wycliffe them, brother.
Oh, Brother Mac.
Because I listen on something else.
Brother Mac.
And to see him saying, anybody say that he said something that it need to be whatever. But it's true, Hammer, and I hope to God that you get your flowers while you're living. I think I give you a lot. We have celebrated you as a group. We do celebrate you, but you deserve so much more. One thing I want to say about Calypso, and this is, I'm going to throw this out there now to the administrations who have in power now, and respect them. People like Dr. Splinter. He came back, he sang, we had Lard and thing, rest his soul and peace, Don and Mike, and those great guys, right? Don't you believe, Hammer? When you give 20 plus years, some give it in cricket, some give it in athletics, some give it in different sports. I'm going a little off trail here. Don't you think at 20 years, whatever, you should get a sum of, whether it's finances, whether it's something, to say thank you for your services to our nation? Look at Omara Banks. I honestly believe Omara Banks have still not been really celebrated,
Yeah, but it happens in Angola for sure. Other countries in the region.
No, we don't celebrate our own, bro. We don't. I mean, we are now in a better position. So we need to look at somebody like Splinter. Don't need to go back in a competition. He need to be rewarded for what he have done.
I spoke
somebody like Springer. Reward them for what they have done.
Today's the matter Sparrow birthday, right? And I spoke to Sparrow some time ago. Sparrow 991 today. And he told me that he's now getting a lot of perks from the state.
That's what you need.
Right?
But he's correct.
They pay for everything for him.
But that's what I'm telling you.
Including medicals. He's getting everything
Listen
free
to me,
from
my
the
brother.
I
throw it out there. Not for me. I've still got a little young health.
Yeah.
But we need to look at really... Not just a stash.
The better Sparrow, so he gets a lot of help from the state.
People need financial help.
Wow.
And
even though he lives in America, he get all sorts of perks from his country.
Of course, because he's respected at his homeland.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we are too far gone, but I sing a song same tears behind closed doors. We look good on the surface, but underneath we're a real mess.
Yes.
But I'm just generalizing.
In all way, he grew up in Trinidad, the old house where he grew up. That stuff now is a national treasure. That stuff preserved now
because people respect
tourism.
People. Hammer, when I went away,
born there.
Listen to me, my brother. When I went away and to do my professional career before them started mess with me within the systems. When I went away in L'Hermitage, in California, in those places, when I walk out and I dress, and I hear, "Good morning, Mr. Lake."
Yeah, you feel good, man.
Not in Angola.
No, man.
Leon! We got to understand. But anyway,
let
me bun them again.
I want them again for sure.
Let's bun them again.
My brother,
I
got you, bro. For sure, man. Bun them for sure in a big way. All right. So, guys, but before we bring it to who you want to thank, because we get it in a bit. But
definitely, I thank everybody. First of all, you gotta give God thanks. With him waking you up every day. I want to thank you, Class FM. I want to thank all the fans out there for and against. It's a song that's humor. It's a song that you're gonna love. It's listen to the pen, listen to the lyrics, very good. Yes, and if you adhere the lyrics to your life, it will help you as a person. So when leadership change, you will learn to understand, hey, the baton have been passed.
Yes.
Like I played cricket years ago, and I respect. Look at Gemma. I saw Gemma Hamilton took a catch the other day for a team.
Yes.
The best catch probably I've seen in the whole year. So I feel like I took the catch because he become a part of me. So the baton have been passed to this beautiful team inside. Well, a team that's in power. Leave them do them thing, man. If you can check them in your house assembly. Not every day in the media. Every day. Check them every damn day.
It's democracy. That's how it is in hell. But a great job though, and again, also I want to make special mention here of Mr. Watley, our teacher over the years in school, Mr. Watley. There are writers and more writers. Somehow his pen carries a different type of a depth, really, when it comes to writing. The way he string it together, the way he line up the lines.
And you know what? He's a man that always have a melody. You know, Mr. Watley is really, really good. You know,
the way he structured the lines, actually, I think is the more impactful way he.
You know, he writes so good.
He ties them up nicely, you know.
And I'm glad that he's back with Team Messenger. We're going to do the best we can.
For sure, on a big way. Yeah. All right. My brother, well, all
second one going to be great.
One more time, I hear, man. All right. So, guys, we're here, man, and the Messenger for here one more time here, man, as we go out on this one right here. So, Messenger's just dropped his brand new Calypso tune. One he calls Adata Bun Dem, really and truly. And one more time for the fans out there. Here we go, one time. Here we go.
How long election gone, but for hell they won't move on. Only complaining from dusk till dawn. In the media every day, making sure they have their say. Still wanting to have things go their way. Why can't they understand, having lost the election, the people chose a new direction? Makes no sense, absolutely, but them lamenting daily, refusing to face reality. But they can't deal with not being in charge, that they're no longer living large. Adata Bun Dem. They had their chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. Adata Bun Dem. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. Adata Bun Dem bad. Bun Dem till it drives them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning an end. Adata Bun Dem. But that is their problem. It's as if they thought they'd be in power permanently. Such arrogance, such impunity. Anyone who dared oppose, they came in for plenty blows. All because of the side that they chose. They were not afraid to tell their opponents go to hell. For the moment, they were living well. But they did not bargain for that kind of vote of power that end up kicking them out the door. But they can't deal with not being in charge, that they no longer living large. Adata Bun Dem. They had their chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. Adata Bun Dem. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. Adata Bun Dem bad. Bun Dem till it drives them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning an end. Adata Bun Dem. But that is their problem. As an elected leader, one must always remember, you will not always be in power. So, whether in the assembly or when you deal publicly, you should be fair to everybody. You must remember, there's this thing called karma. It don't miss and it don't pass over. So take care that what we see and hear from you publicly matches and matches accurately. But they can deal with not being in charge, that they're no longer living large. And that upon them, and that upon them. They had a chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. And that upon them, and that upon them. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. And that upon them bad. But them tell it drives them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning and then. And that upon them, and that upon them, and that upon them. But that is their problem.
Right, so that a Bun Dem for sure. The Messenger of the Afternoon, Tommy, for you, man. That a Bun Dem for sure, guys. A brand new tune by Messenger himself, man, coming through there. The big great man. Wow, I'm loving the happenings there. The big and the fans of them. They are commenting. They are into it right now, Messenger, and a big MC right now.
Man,
for sure.
definitely we are
big Bun Dem, big Bun Dem.
Different tag, you know.
Big Bun Dem for sure. But again, though, the arrangements are so tight and
yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Yeah, tight arrangements in that one.
You see the lady? She's very shy. My wife.
Yes, Amanda. You know, but I did not know that she did Calypso. I mean,
yes, Zamenda won the Krong in 1997, and Brother Lee actually arranged her song.
Okay, all right.
And Marvin Gomes was the writer.
The writer of the
and
song.
it goes word for word that Better Band we did.
Yeah,
word for word.
Yeah, that same song.
Yeah,
the very same song.
Reach for the stars.
Okay, she won with that song, yeah. Okay.
The sky is the limit.
Yeah, Bookie did it in the end with Better Band.
He did all Better Band, and you know, they probably bought it out.
Yes,
but he did a great job on it too.
On the song as well. Okay, good stuff for sure. Well, but it's real good, good stuff, good work again, man, my brother, and we want to thank you for that. And my brother, you brought some cannibal atmosphere around here in a big way, some flame off for sure. And what I love is that even the guys who not every day pong me every day here on my phone right now are saying a great job. Even the guys who pong me every day are saying it's a great song. They're loving it right now. So it's a good thing. So they're loving it.
It's a very well penned song. You see, it could be used with anybody who loses.
Anybody.
It calls no name.
It's universal.
But who the cat fit?
Let them wear
it.
Let them wear it, brother. For
Brother
sure.
Bob, the greatest man that ever lived and singing.
One time.
Respect.
Yeah. You know, brother, one love.
Love you, Hammer.
Love alone, brother.
Anguilla love the song. Adata Bun Dem.
Adata Bun Dem for sure.
And we really know our voice.
Right.
Adata Bun Dem. But that is their problem.
That's the problem. A big one for sure. So, guys, Simmons will be held when we have an idea Simmons going to be held. Simmons,
I saw the poster came out today. It's going to be on the 19th. I'm a bit disappointed. I wanted to just get over the huddle on Saturday.
Oh, you anxious?
I'm always ready. You know who wasn't ready, ain't ready, and still ain't gonna be ready.
But you ready for sure? Ready to go?
Examine.
Okay, ready to go. Yeah, right. I got you, man. Guys, all the best, man. Take care. Congrats to you again on the big one, okay, man? And I wish you all the best as you prepare for Calypso battle, okay?
And Hammer, you keep doing what you do for Anguilla. Keep punching, keep pushing for our island and our people, my brother.
Peace and love, okay?
Our people need a lot of help out there. Love you.
Love alone.
Love Anguilla. Messenger, over and out.
Okay. So Messenger and Zamenda here, guys, and the power couple just came and dropped a song here on you one time. I got a Bun Dem one time. Here we go, man. One time. Yeah. Stay tuned next for Dale Saunders. The man Dale Saunders coming up next right here on Class FM. Some brand new material from Dale Saunders. Yeah, man. It's really carnival time. It's carnival time, baby.
Look how long election gone, but for hell they won't move on. Only complaining from dusk till dawn. In the media every day, making sure they have their say. Still wanting to have things go their way. Why can't they understand? Having lost the election, the people chose a new direction. Makes no sense, absolutely, but them lamenting daily, refusing to face reality. But they can't deal with not being in charge, that they're no longer living large. And that upon them, and that upon them. They had a chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. And that upon them, and that upon them. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. And that upon them bad. Bun them till it drive them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning an end. And that upon them, and that upon them, and that upon them. But that is their problem. It's as if they thought they'd be in power permanently. Such arrogance, such impunity. Anyone who dared oppose, they came in for plenty blows. All because of the side that they chose. They were not afraid to tell their opponents go to hell. For the moment, they were living well. But they did not bargain for that kind of voter power that end up kicking them out the door. But they can't deal with not being in charge, that they no longer living large. And that upon them, and that upon them. They had their chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. And that upon them, and that upon them. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. And that upon them bad. But them tell it drive them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning an end. And that upon them, and that upon them, and that upon them. But that is their problem. As an elected leader, one must always remember, you will not always be in power. So, whether in the assembly or when you deal publicly, you should be fair to everybody. You must remember, there's this thing called karma. It don't miss and it don't pass over. So take care that what we see and hear from you publicly matches and matches accurately. But they can't deal with not being in charge, that they're no longer living large. And that upon them, and that upon them. They had their chance and blew it big. Once a peak, always a peak. And that upon them, and that upon them. They thought they would get away, but the people made them pay. And that upon them bad. But them tell it drive them mad. Wonder if they plan to spend 5 years campaigning an end. And that upon them, and that upon them, and that upon them. But that is their problem.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I got a Bun Dem. I tell you what, guys, what a queso, man. Authentic queso right here in the afternoon on Class FM 92.9. That the messenger came through. He dropped this one. He dropped a doozy on them this afternoon here on Class FM, yeah, for real. And it's one that is bound to get you talking. And all the guys out there, man, who's on the WhatsApp now and carrying on. I have a couple of guys really on my WhatsApp who carry on every day, the ball all day, all night, and they're growing and moaning. And you know, that song is for you. That one right there, that one right there is for you. That one is your song right there. That's your summer anthem. You know, guys, I want to joke with you. I'm joking with you. Okay, so hey, 5 now before 5. That's our time, man. And the man Claude. Good afternoon, Claude. How you doing, bro? What is well with you one time, brother? On this lovely Thursday afternoon here, wishing you all the best. All right. So right now, guys, we're about to change things up. I'm about to turn the platform around here and get ready for a brother out of Cardsbottom, Anguilla, who grew up in Cardsbottom, the man Dale Saunders. Dale Saunders is an Anguillan born, you know, internationally renowned. He's a bartender. He's someone who's in that business, hospitality business, renowned for that from even here in Anguilla. I think he's a UK based right now for so many years, yeah, man. But before that, back in the 90s, after he left school and he would have when he went to train, he came back. He did some work with many bands, and among them Dump on Young Vibes. He did some work also with the Extreme Band, and the brother's a great singer. He also would have worked in the hotels, you know, with the bands as a singer, a vocalist, you know, artist. He did that for many years as well. And today here on Class FM, after all these years, he's about to drop some brand new tracks on you, some groovy soca, some groovy songs on you, know, while here on Class FM. Those for sure you can't afford to miss, right? So I have this song for you. I played it today's for you earlier on, but he would have rendered a song many years ago back in the 90s with Extreme Band. Extreme Band, you recall, there was a Marley. I don't remember who all was there, but Foxy was there too. Foxy from the Impressions band out of George Hill, and those guys got together on a track called Spread the Love, written by Ivor Hull many years ago, many years ago, long before Exodus, long before PVI. They had the Supreme Band, the Extreme Band performing here in Anguilla in a big way. And this brother Dale Saunders, he was one of the lead singers for the band, and they did a song together here along with Lionel Hodge. Foxy did overdubs on this one. Really sounded real good, and the lead vocals really were delivered by the man himself, Dale Saunders. But so as I change the platform around, I'm going to bring it to you right one more time. Give me time to just rearrange the platform here for the brother. But here he is in the vocal spotlight with one called, the lead vocals with one called Spread the Love. Here we go, way back in the 1990s.
Extreme Band come to spread the love all over the world. So come with it. Spread it out, spread it out, spread it out all over the world. Spread it out, spread it out. Love, yeah. Spread the love all over, spread the love all over, spread the love all over, spread the love all over. Love is the way.
Hear me when I say
Love is so magical.
preach it.
We're coming together all over the world.
Sister and brother, learn to love one another.
Spread it around.
You don't know.
It's international. We're coming together all over the world.
Show a little smile,
Hey.
show it all the while now.
So many different places, so many smiling faces. We're coming together all over the world. Hey. In all the good and bad times, the journey is yours, the journey is mine. We're coming together all over the world. Yeah. Join all hands and sing in the spirit of love.
Spread it all around.
Reverse all tragedies in the spirit of love.
Check this. On the left I see, on the right spread the love all day. Peace and love is the answer. Black, white, everybody.
We're coming together